Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. This is Joan Kamishaba, YouTuber from Uganda. For all those that have subscribed, thank you so much. And those that are viewing this video, please subscribe to my channel and subscribe and hit the notification bar that is in front of the subscription part. In my previous video, most of you asked me to talk about fitness, training, and nutrition. But today I'm privileged to host someone that is going to talk about fitness, body fitness, and how can we work on it. So our guest, please introduce yourself.
Hi everyone. It's good afternoon from here, but I know you can watch this video any other time. My name is Night at Wonjire, and I am a physiotherapist. But I also do lots of fitness training for patients and for people who are normal. So I am glad to be here, and I hope we can have a good time sharing.
Thank you so much, our guest. I would like to start by asking you what motivated you to go into body fitness and how has it taken you, the promotion of health fitness among the population in Uganda and all that. And please, you could increase on your volume because it's a bit low. Thank you.
Okay, thank you for your first question. So how I got into fitness, one is that I'm a physiotherapist, and by virtue of that, we do exercise, we love exercise. But something triggered my love for fitness when I learned how important it is to health. And actually, I do lots of physical activity promotion and talking about exercise and its benefits, especially in the health sector. But fitness alone has lots of benefits that really, when you grip and understand those benefits, you can't help but share it with everyone. For example, we know that when you're fit, you do lots of work with ease, you don't get easily tired, and then you know you're strengthening your heart. So things like heart diseases are far from you. You know your bones are very strong, so you know that hip fractures or other fractures are far from you. And even your immunity grows stronger, like your muscles can easily recoil and go back. You prevent injuries that would happen to anyone else if they did the same task as you do. And so that, like, knowing exactly how that is important and how it affects the rest of your life, your work, and your family. And maybe the other thing I didn't say about fitness or even exercise is that it boosts your mood. So sometimes you're low, but you know you have to do this exercise, and when you do it, your mood is boosted, your brain function is improved, so your memory is more consolidated. You know that you can easily concentrate compared to someone who has fatigue, is weak, is feeling lazy. And then you have this boost in life all over, like you bounce back from anything. So basically, like, there is a lot of good things in fitness that when you know about them, you really can't sit down, but you just keep going and going and going, and life becomes better.
Oh, thank you so much, my fellow physiotherapist. But personally, when I was growing up, I thought fitness is more related to small people. So in your own terms, how would you define fitness? Because our community thinks when someone is small, they are fit. Yet we have people that have some weight, but they are fit. So how would you describe fitness to the viewers who are watching us?
So fitness is wrongly interpreted as weight loss, and that's not true. So you can, like you've said, you can be fit, but have a lot of fat on you. And sometimes you actually can build muscle and appear to be big, and yet you're fit. And then on the other extreme, we have very small people that are so lazy and so sedentary. So people tend to tag fitness with the way someone appears. But scientifically speaking, fitness is basically when you do an exercise routine to achieve a certain level of function. So for example, if you wanted to run a mile, you're going to prepare to do that. So you will be fit for that activity. And then when you are a footballer or a netballer, you're going to train to build that level of fitness. So fitness is not going to come in a day. It's not going to just hit you because you're small. And trust me, it starts from within. Like, you have to decide to be fit and maintain your fitness. And so to define fitness is basically that exercise routine that you take up, but to achieve a certain goal. So if you say want to run for 30 minutes, you have to train towards that. If you want to build maybe your muscles, you have to work towards that to get fit in that area. But eventually, fitness will like build all body strength, good shape, good resistance, good endurance when it comes to activity. Yeah, but it is not at all related to someone's size. No, that's a misconception.
Oh, wow. Thank you for correcting that. So why do we, and maybe first of all, I would like to again ask who needs body fitness, and how best can they incorporate fitness into their work life and maybe their lifestyle, because it's not easy to train on body fitness. It's not easy. Personally, I've tried it so many times, though I try, but it's not easy. So how best can we incorporate it in our work life? Thank you.
So for your first question, like who needs to be fit? Everybody needs to be fit, unless you have nothing you're doing in the world. But if you're doing something, even just your simple job, you need fitness to be able to do your job effectively and without getting tired. So everybody, and actually for us, when we are talking about how to get moving, how to start, we say from crawling, like from the point a baby starts to crawl, they should ideally be taught how to move better, how to
Yeah.
move more than they are moving.
Yes.
And at that point, we're actually talking about physical literacy. So we teach children. And then so we say from crawl to grave. So until someone actually dies. For as long as they are still alive, they need to like do exercise
Yes.
and be fit. How to incorporate it in work routine and everything, that's a complex phenomenon. I have to be very honest with you. It's not a snap of a finger. It's not something like you say, now start moving and you're fit. No. So fitness, like you start from within and it starts slowly. I have met people in my life that will tell you, I'm discouraged because I see that you're too fit, you're very far, and I feel I cannot get to your level. So they get that discouragement of, they feel they can't reach where I am, and so they just can't start. And I think that much as that can work as an excuse, it's not justifiable. It's not right to say that you cannot start anywhere. So for fitness, you actually start at your own level. Everyone is at their own level, and everyone should get the motivation of, for as long as I am improving myself day by day, I am doing good enough. Now, why people start, like you said, Joanne, that sometimes you start and fail, is that sometimes we don't know why we started in the first place. I know that we set goals, but we need to be able to set goals that are very realistic. And there is no goal you're going to set that will just be achieved without hard work. So every goal that you set, be it doing well in your school, doing well at your job, you basically have to make time to be effective at that. So with fitness, you're going to, like you talked about diet as well, you're going to look at what you eat, but also make time to be fit. Sometimes people think that it should be obvious, it should be easy, but fitness has lots of benefits that you cannot get the easy way. So you definitely have to put in that time. What I usually tell people when I'm talking to them is, you actually become deliberate about it. It's not going to be incidental that now I have so much time, so let me exercise. Tomorrow, no, I'm too busy today, no, I will not exercise. No, you basically say on 3 times a week, if you're doing vigorous intensity, for example, you will say Monday, Wednesday, Friday, I must secure my 2 hours to exercise. And for as long as you think, maybe when a friend calls me, I can exercise, or maybe when someone reminds me, then I will do it, it is going to be impossible and it will not work. But you have to get deliberate and say, I have 2 hours after work, I need to read a book, or maybe I have to be out with friends, but then on this day, this is my time. And like I tell people, and we know that actually exercise is the best gift you can give to yourself. These other things, you're doing them to benefit anyone else, like you're working to look good for people, to do what, you're working hard for your children, maybe for your spouse, but exercise affects you directly, like it affects your own body. So when you're healthy for yourself, and it actually directly and only benefits you. So I feel like when you understand like the depth and the importance of exercise, you can start breaking those excuses up and actually start making time to exercise. And we usually say that when you don't get time to exercise, you'll actually get time to be in hospital. So we know exercise prevents lots of diseases, and actually gives a big boost even to immunity. So when you feel like it's really hard to exercise, how about sitting in a hospital queue or on a hospital bed? Is that easier? Do you feel
with
like that
high
would be
expenses, medical expenses you're going to incur?
Exactly. And then the pain that you cannot explain when you're sick, like it's really hard to quantify how much suffering, like you can't put it in terms of quantity and say I've suffered this much. And with exercise, I know at first there is that pain of discomfort, there is that soreness, but after weeks and months, it actually becomes normal. And for as long as it is in your routine, it's on your timetable, trust me, it will no longer be a burden. It will just be easy.